Hello once again, folks. Welcome to another episode of the Prophet Easy One. This is going to be a really short one. Shoot, I haven't been to work in weeks now, and I really need to go out and do some things. Every day it's like getting the word out to me is more important. So that's what I'm doing. But God still takes care of my needs according to his riches and glory. But I got to get out there and do some things. So I'm going to do this video, jump in the shower, and at least go take care of a few things here. But I want to just give you this little video of encouragement. I mentioned in both of my books of Daniel, or both of my videos about Daniel, I talk about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and how they went through the fire and weren't burned. And I mentioned how in the last days, those types of things are going to happen. And I've mentioned how that the Lord said that he's going to do such a great thing that you'll no longer remember those things that happened when the Lord led them out of Egypt. Yet back when he wrote that, he did all that and said so that you can tell your sons, and they can tell their sons and their sons, because that was a big thing. All the miracles that the Lord did. Parting the Red Sea, destroying the most powerful military in the world at the time. God looks out for his people. He's parted rivers for them. It's just amazing the things that God has done for his people. He sent angels out to destroy armies. And in these last days, is he ever going to do some things? So I just want to give you some words of comfort and encouragement, because I still see that too many people are too concerned about these things that are coming. And you should not have to be concerned. If you have on the helmet of salvation and you know that you're saved, then none of those things really matter. But let's get into a couple of scripture verses here. Like I said, this is going to be a very short one here. This is Isaiah 64:4. For since the beginning of the world, men have not heard, nor perceived by the ear, neither hath the eye seen, O God, beside thee, what he hath prepared for them that waiteth for him. Yep, God's prepared things for those who've waited for him, for his people. Not only is heaven prepared for you, but other things will be prepared for you in these last days. All right, now I want to go to 1 Corinthians. Like I said, it's going to be a real short video. Okay, 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 9. Give me just a minute. Almost there. Come on, phone. All right, chapter 2, verse 9. Wow. He talks about so many great things in here. It's too bad. Well, let me just share this one here before we get into that. It says, which none of the princes of this world knew, for had they have known it, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. And the princes are still crucifying him to this day. And like he says, the kings of the earth, they're going to gather themselves together against the Lord and against his anointed. That's a big mistake. Wow. It's okay for a man can fight with a man and they could possibly win. But when you're fighting against God, you can't win and they won't win. All right, but here, this is verse 9. But as it is written, eye has not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for them that love him. So I just want to encourage you that as these last days are approaching, and as we do get into them, let's see, what was it, Underdog? You say, have no fear. He used to say, for underdog is here, but have no fear, for God is here. It's funny, the word God and dog are backwards. I did a radio show dealing with that stuff and some other things one time, but we're not going to get into that. All I'm trying to say is just trust in the Lord. Definitely don't trust in your government. There are so many things in the scriptures warning you that if you turn to them in these last days and you go take that mark of the beast, that's it for you. Instead, turn to the Lord, read the word, pray, and repent. Okay, that's all. Like I said, I got to get rolling. And I hope that y'all have a good day.